Rickie, your first domestic Ryder Cup. What are your early impressions here? Is the red jumping out at you at all?
Yeah, it's nice to be on home soil. It's definitely a good feeling. I was able to play 2 Walker Cups, one overseas and one on the homeland, and it's there's something to be said about playing a home game. So I'm excited for the opportunity to finally get to do that and to be back at Hazeltine. I played the 06 Amateur here, so played well and looking forward to drawing on some good past experience.
Speaking of experience, you did play here in the amateur, I believe, in 2006. And then did you come back last week?
I was here, yeah.
Yeah. So had it changed in what you remembered in your mind to what it is, or was it remarkably similar?
It's very similar to how it was. Obviously, having the rerouting and playing a different routing of the golf course, but I mean the layout being pretty much the same as it has been. Like I said, some good memories from the U.S. Amateur. A little while ago, 6 or 10 years ago, but no, it was fun to come back. I think it was definitely beneficial to see the golf course last week, and excited for this week. And like I said, just being able to play one at home, it's got a good feel already.
Okay, let's hit the ground here, see who's got some questions. I think we've got microphone number 3 right straight back.
Rickie, when you were announced as the captain's pick, we saw you owning a mustache, let's say, from a different era, from a different genre. You shaved it now. You played around with it. Can you talk a little bit about facial hair in golf and your view of it?
Well, it was Justin Thomas and I. We did a playoff stash, and the playoffs were over. So I was going to keep it through Tour Championship, but I had a photo shoot that not so much the photo shoot, but there was a commercial shoot in there as well, which photo shoot it could have been photoshopped out. But the video side of it really couldn't be there. So it was had to come off a little sooner than I would have liked it to be able to support JT through the playoffs. But no, it was planning to be gone before this week.
Number 2 on the left, please.
A lot has been made of the task force, which you've been a part of. And could you articulate what some of the goals of that have been in the last 2 years and how you believe that can manifest itself in the beginning of this week, to be able to work on it?
Yeah, it was special to be asked to be a part of. I feel like they brought me on to have a little bit of the younger generation influence, to in a way be a middleman, to if there were ideas from some of the younger guys, or relay information back and forth. And it was a lot of fun to be in the room and see the excitement of the other guys, from Phil and Tiger and Davis and Furyk, and it was kind of cool just to be a part of those meetings. Sometimes I would just kind of sit back and take in info and put my 2 cents in here and there, but I think Phil and Tiger took care of a lot of the talking. But just having a little bit more of a direct connection with the PGA and the players and the captains, and feeling like we have a say, or the players are able to talk about who they may want as a captain, or who they may want to lead that week. I think, like I said, that connection from the players and the PGA, and growing that relationship, I think seeing a big difference just from the last 2 years until this year. I feel like I know everyone at the PGA, and it's fun being around them and spending time with them, just because they've shown a great commitment to Team USA and the Ryder Cup, and helping us grow to actually getting to have some fun on Sunday night with a cup. I haven't been a part of that, so we would like to turn that around.
1 on the right, please.
Rickie, what was it like this past weekend? I know you weren't playing, but with Bubba playing well and Ryan Moore playing well, what input did you have, and what sort of contributions did you make as you were watching who that last pick might be?
And there really wasn't a whole lot of talk until Sunday, when play was almost finished, really. It was just kind of talking about you know, Bubba and Ryan. Obviously, Ryan playing really well as of late. You know, we knew that this golf course fit Bubba very well just because of the way he, you know, drives the ball, and I mean, obviously, it wasn't an easy decision. I would not have liked to have been in Davis's shoes, and it was, I think, a decision you really couldn't go wrong. I mean, like I said, this golf course suits Bubba very well. Ryan's playing some great golf, and obviously, you know, going into the Tour Championship, knowing that he had to put himself in that position and to play that well on that golf course, I've heard it probably played the toughest it has since it's been there as a Tour Championship. He's been impressive. I think he's lowest scoring since from the PGA on. So, like I said, you couldn't go wrong either way. And happy that they're both here. I mean, for Bubba to turn around, I know he basically said that, you know, whether you pick me or not, I want to be there. And I know that you know, I feel like I would have wanted to be in the same position. The Ryder Cup special, it's a special week, just being a part of it. And I know Bubba's already soaking in the vice captain position, and he's excited to be here. I know he'd rather be playing, but it's fun having him